Let's turn attention to the judiciary now. And a Supreme Court judge, Justice William Atuguba, has called for reforms in the conditions of service of the judiciary. According to him, it is better to be known as an antisocial judge than to be known as a corrupt judge. He was delivering a keynote address on behalf of the Chief Justice at the annual general meeting of the Association of Judges and Magistrates. And my colleague Selom Amenya has been sitting through that particular AGM and has joined us on the line to let us know exactly whether the concerns that were raised in the last few days by the magistrates and judges have come up at that particular AGM. Selom, good afternoon. Thank you very much for your time.
Good afternoon, Martin.
Has the program ended, and what are the other highlights that Justice Atuguba talked about?
Well, the program, which is the AGM of the Magistrates and also Judges Association of Ghana, when he was delivering his speech on behalf of the CJ, Supreme Court Judge, going to be able to stay away from corruption. And the theme for the program is actually restoring the image of the judiciary. And two key issues that have come up is the expose, the announced expose on corruption in the judiciary. They've touched on it a lot, and they also touched on the fact that this is going to go hand in hand with the conditions of service of the judiciary. It was this that Justice Atuguba said that it is better to be known wrongly as an antisocial judge than to be rightly known as a corrupt judge. And he also called for some reforms by way of salaries for judges. And he says that judges should be given a special remuneration system which will be different from all existing salary systems in Ghana.
Right, and we all clearly remember that some lower court judges and magistrates raised concerns about a 10% increment in their salaries. Can you tell us whether this particular issue has come up at the AGM, and what information have they gathered from government?
Well, surprisingly, they only touched on it that they wanted a better conditions of service. So we are yet to find out more from them after the AGM. But during the delivery of his president of the association, only touched on it.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much, Selom Amenya. He's TV3's correspondent sitting through that AGM being held by magistrates and judges.